got this look today with the Huda Beauty New Nude palette. So it's this palette right here. She did come out with it not that long ago. And I have been loving this palette. All these colors that she came out with, mauve pinks and all the shimmer colors, are to die for in this palette. So I did use some of the shades for my eye look, as well as the amrezy highlighter. So this one did come back out. So if you didn't pick it up the first time, be sure to pick it up now that it's out before it goes away. So let's go ahead and jump into this video and I'll show you how I got this look. Yeah, and keep on watching. Okay, so we're gonna jump right into the video. First, for my foundation, I'm gonna conceal. I'm gonna be using the Lancome Teint Ultra Wear Camouflage Concealer to conceal my acne marks and all my other imperfections. This concealer is very full coverage. You can use this under your eyes and it will take care of any darkness you may have or discoloration that you have under your eyes. It'll cover everything without you having to use a color corrector. And this is what I use most of the time to take care of my dark marks. And you only need a little bit of this concealer. A little like pea size goes a long way. As you can see, it's already covering up. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it out. So that took care of all my problem areas. For those who suffer from acne marks and or if you have a lot of pigmentation or redness, I would say to conceal first and then put your foundation on top. So for foundation, I'm going to be using the Armani Luminous Silk foundation. And mine is in 7.5. That's weird because I thought it was 7.75, but I guess I looked at it wrong. This is a very dewy foundation. It's more like light to medium. I'm sorry if I'm looking this way, my mirror is this way. It's a very light foundation. This is really good for those who are normal to dry. And I'm neither. I'm oily. But I'm gonna set it really good. To apply this, I'm actually using the Bare Minerals Luxe Performance brush. It's like a flat paddle brush. And as I said, it's gonna be light to begin with, but I am gonna build it up slightly. It can't be built up to full coverage, but medium coverage, definitely. How it's looking so far. I did try to build it up a little bit. This is the first time I've been using this Armani Luminous Silk foundation on its own. I have been mixing it with the Becca Ultimate Coverage Foundation, and I seem to like that combination. By itself, it looks pretty good too. I just have more texture and like more like, how can I say, more marks to cover. But if you have like a normal complexion and you don't have any like acne marks, this is gonna work for you. And so far looks good. This is how it's looking nice and flawless. We're gonna highlight. We're gonna be using the Yves Saint Laurent Touche Eclat Radiant Touch. I hope I said that right. And this one is in number 1. It's very light. I'm sorry, it's kind of dirty. But yeah, that's number 1 there. And this is more of, I want to say a light consistency. Not too much coverage. It is just gonna really like highlight, not conceal. So I'm gonna click it up. Ooh. Look into my mirror and highlight. As you can see, it's light, but it is gonna serve as a highlight. Nice and bright. So if you're not really looking to conceal and you just really want a brighter appearance, I would say get this. It's not too heavy of a concealer. So I'm gonna blend this out using the Real Technique sponge. I did already wet it, so it's kind of big. It's a little dirty, but yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out. And it blends out fairly nice. See, very bright. Okay, this is how it looks all blended out. So basically we are doing a light coverage foundation with a lighter coverage concealer, everything light. Nice and blended. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Fenty Matchstick and Truffle. This I've just picked up and I love it. I use this all the time to contour. The shade looks just like this. And I feel like you get a lot of product in here. Yeah, that's a lot. And that's a really thick stick. Perfect color for contour. Okay, so now I'm gonna draw on my contour. And I'm gonna bring it to the front there, you see? I'm gonna blend it out with my sponge. Don't worry, it's gonna blend out. Put it up. I just blend it out so you can still see the contour, but it's not as harsh. I'm gonna go ahead and do it on the other side. Throw it in. And I'm not gonna draw all over my face because it does dry fairly quickly. So for me, I like to work in sections. So just tap over it. Forehead. Tap, tap, tap. Make sure you get it in the hairline. You can already see the side is really nicely blended. And the foundation's looking really good. I think I'm gonna try to wear this by itself and not mix it with the backup foundation. I'm liking how it looks. Okay, let me get my jaw. Blend that out. And this blend down. This is how it's looking after the contour. I'm gonna go ahead and set everything. I'm going to be using, of course, my Ben Nye banana powder. I do have other powders, but this is the one I like to set my face with. Just gonna set all the areas. set, I'm gonna go ahead into bronzer. Make my bronzing brush. Of course, the Real Techniques. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Chocolate Gold Soleil. Excuse me. And this one looks just like this. It does have a little bit of shimmer, but once you put it on your face, you don't really notice the shimmer. I love the tone of this. As for bronzer, it's not too warm and it's not too red. It's very like neutral colored. Let me go ahead and bronze. Gonna go right over where we contoured with the Fenty stick. And if you've ever like got any of this dust like in your mouth, it tastes like chocolate. But don't eat it, don't eat it. I love the smell of this. Forehead. Not too bad of a color. And I like to be really bronzed. I'm so light right now. Even in the summertime, I bronze like fairly well. Okay. Match everything up. I'm gonna go ahead and take some for my nose. Slight contour, but not really. Something just really soft. Okay, and then just gonna go ahead and make sure that everything looks nice and blended. I'm gonna go into blush. This is my all-time favorite. If you haven't tried this blush, you need to go to like Walgreens, Wayne Reed, whatever drugstore you have near you and get this. This is Milani Luminoso Peachy Pinky Blush. So beautiful, and it works. I feel like this works for every skin tone. Okay, and I've had this one for the longest. I probably should get another one, but I'm gonna finish this one first. So I'm gonna pop that right on my cheeks. Look at how beautiful. That's on my chin. Okay, now that we're peachy, I think I'm gonna top my chocolate soleil with another Milani product. This one is the Baked Bronzer. Really pretty. This one is in Soleil, and I'm just gonna use a bit of this and put it, let me see, right here on the top to add a little more bronze. Okay, one more bronzer. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera. I will be using the Kat Von D 24 Hour Super Brow. So it's just like the dip brow, but this is super long lasting. I feel like this lasts longer than the dip brow. I could be wrong. This is in the shade medium brown, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows and I'll be right back. Okay, so I already did my brows. I did use the Kat Von D brow pomade that I showed you guys already, and I used the Anastasia brush. I forget what number it is because it's not on here. I think this is the 12 or the 14. And I did already conceal with the Lancome concealer, and I cleaned up my brow using the Anastasia 18 brush. It's their regular concealer brush. So the palette that I will be using today, if you haven't seen it already, is the Huda Beauty New Nude palette. Oh my god, this palette is gorgeous. Look at that. Her packaging is always nice. Like, look at that. Let me open it for you. Check out the sleeve. And look at how beautiful. I love all the mattes, and these two right here are glitters. The other shades are, what did she call them? Multi-reflective shadows. So beautiful. And I don't know what look I'm gonna be doing today. I guess I'm gonna wing it. But first, let me go ahead and set my concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and dip into the Bare shade to set everything. So I'm just setting the Lancome concealer that I use as a base. And you want to set your primer or your concealer, whichever one you use, so that when you go to blend your shadows, they blend very easily and they don't stick. Okay. Now that I set it, I'm going to be picking up my favorite brush that I'm always using to blend, the Anastasia A12 brush. Let me see, what am I gonna do? Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this shade right here, Teddy. Pick some up. And I'm gonna use that first in the crease. Let me see if I do it on this side first. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same on this side. And guys, when I blend forever. I'm like really OCD with it, even at work. I like to see the shadow look nice and diffused. Raw shade is a little powdery, I want to say. Once you dip your brush in, it does kick up a lot of fallout, so just be careful. Be very gentle with this color. Don't like go in and stab it, because it will kick up a lot of product. So like tap, this is what I'm doing. I'm just tapping. And using whatever fallout was like kicked up. Stop so you can see how the eyes are looking. Nice and blended. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up one of the shimmer shades, and let me see. I'm gonna be using Crave, which is right here. And I'm gonna use my finger to pick it up. This is the best way to use their shadows. And once you rub your finger in there, you see how it's marbleized? None of this moves. So like, see, look at that. So pigmented. Oh, my contact. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Back with the raw shade and touch it up a bit. Bring it out a little more on the sides. I didn't pick up that much product, so basically I'm just blending here. Nice and blended. Now we're done with the shimmer shades and the blending. I'm gonna go in with the Stila eyeliner, the micro liner. I'm gonna go ahead and do my liner. Let me see if I can do this on camera. Okay. Ooh. Let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna start from the outside. Make kind of a slant liner. Now I think I'm gonna add some black to this look, just in the corners to make it a little smoky. I'm actually not gonna do black. I'm gonna try to use this whole palette. I'm gonna go into Love Bite. So this shade right here. And this brush I'm using is the Morphe R39 brush. Pick up a little bit. And I'm gonna go right in the corner of the liner and smoke it a little bit. Right in that corner. You see? Blend it slightly. And do the same on the other side. Bring it up a little bit. Give it that nice smoky effect, so you could still do the smoky effect, just I'm gonna do it with the purple and not with black. Just blend. Take your time. You see that color? I'm gonna go ahead and touch up this side. Now I'm gonna line my waterline with the Hourglass. What is this? Mechanical gel eyeliner in obsidian. That looks just like this. And this, I feel like is similar to the Marc Jacobs. Very creamy. You can't really, once you take out a little bit of product, it won't go down. So all you need is a little bit. Because if you try to like twist a lot of product out, it will break. So it's very soft, very creamy. I'm gonna go ahead and line, let's see if you can see my waterline. now that we're done with the waterline, I'm gonna go back into that Love Bite shade with a pencil brush from Morphe. Pick up a little bit of it and go right under to smudge that color. Sorry about the lighting, I'm next to a window, so it kind of goes bright. Get a little closer so you can see what I'm doing. Other side. Darken this side just a little bit. Back with the same brush, same pencil brush, and go into Crave, the shade that we used on our lid. I'm gonna pick some up, or try to pick some up. Okay, I think I did that. And I'm gonna put that right in the corner. And a little bit under the lash line. Now with some mascara, this is the Hourglass Caution Mascara. Really nice. It's gonna give you a lot of volume, some separation and length. It also has fibers, so it's gonna make your lashes look nice and full. With this mascara, because it will get clumpy. We're done with that. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter. Yes, it did come back out. If you didn't already pick it up, this highlighter is so smooth, doesn't have any shimmer, just the way I like it. So nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and highlight for you guys. So right here. Woo! Look at that. And smooth it out. You see like a nice glow. I'm going to be using the Sephora Collection Lip Cream. Wait, cream lip stain, excuse me. And this is in 13, Marvelous Mauve. And I'm gonna go ahead and line it first with the Huda Beauty Lip Contour Pencil and Muse. I'm gonna go ahead and line it. Color really ties into the eyes. It goes so beautifully, and this lip color is gonna last all day, all day. I'm gonna get a little closer. And the highlight. This is the finished look. And again, it was me using the Huda Beauty New Nude palette. Be sure to leave a comment down below. I will be coming out with more videos, hopefully getting better and better into the videos. Yeah, but I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one, and be sure to leave me a comment down below. Bye guys.